This is going to be our milk cooler. These are available in 34, 49, and 58-inch widths. Single and dual access. Standard would be a white powder finish, but stainless steel is also an option. We do offer these in cold wall and forced air. Some schools have a preference. We offer both just to accommodate. This unit here has a low profile evaporator on it. We show this so that the customer can be passing the crates of milk through without hitting anything important up here.
Got a good foot pedal.
Yep. This one is also going to have the corner bumpers just for some added safety. We do offer ones that wrap around the entire perimeter of the unit as well. Foot pedal here, we are the only manufacturer that offers this. It is just a lock, super easy to do, lock and unlock. Just for some added safety, again, these are going in schools. You don't want a kid bumping into it and the unit going flying and the kid getting hurt. So just added protection, added safety. So we can start with the back bar line. We offer this in standard depth and shallow depth right over there. Back bars are available as just standard or as a pass-through. You can do combinations of glass, solid doors, sliding glass. Also available in standard and shallow depth. One of our new features is the in-house glass door. This one is going to be a triple pane door. The light reflects off itself, so it heats the door on its own, eliminating any condensation. This one here is just a combination of glass and solid, and we did do a full redesign of our back bar line. So new grille, trying to give it like a little more sleek of a look. New handles. We used to have the ones that kind of went like this that weren't really good at getting a grip on it. So we switched it up, more ergonomic. Up top here, you're going to have some custom towers, a dual faucet and single. We offer single, dual, and triple faucets. They can be placed essentially anywhere on the unit. We can even do a third-party tower if you'd like. All we need to know is drill hole pattern and then where you want it. This is going to be our sandwich unit line. This is available 27, 32, 36, 48, 60, and 72-inch models.
How long did it take you to memorize that?
Not very long. Brian asked me like day 2.
That's pretty good.
So this one here is going to have just a variation of some lids we offer. This one's a vision panel. This one's a standard. We can do flat lids, hinged, unhinged, anything you want. Drawers on the left here. You're going to fit one 12 by 20 per drawer. And then these are also field installable, removable. Doors are field reversible.
The drawers on the cartridge system that they can change in the field, I think is a fantastic.
Yes, amazing.
To give people options down the road when shifts change or menus change, that's great.
Absolutely. So it always happens with a chef. Some prefer drawers, some prefer doors. So just giving that flexible option. Up top here, this was done for a pizza shop. They were making little mini pizzas. So we did a custom cutout in the cutting board. You can just have removable pans, kind of throw out all of your excess that was getting on there. Double over shelves available in single or double. If you go with double, this bottom one is adjustable. We also added this rail here just for some dry storage, garnishes, things like that. This is our 72-inch griddle stand. Standard, this would be compressor on the right. This would be compressor on the right, but we have moved it to the left just to keep it away from a hot source, things like that. This one here is going to have a 4-inch top extension, but it is centered, so 2 inches each way. We can do up to 6 inches in any direction. We can do a back extension if you'd like as well. This is just a sample of our Isoplan heat shield. Just kind of gives you some extra protection built into the top of the unit. It won't add any height or anything to it either, just that extra protection.
That's how it's insulated,
yes.
It's structurally rigid.
Exactly, just so some people that are buying a unit don't know the griddle that's going on top of it. We recommend about 6 inches of clearance between the griddle and the griddle stand itself.
Okay.
This is going to be our pizza prep line. This is available in 43, 60, 68, and 93 inches. Compressor is always going to be standard on the right here, but this time we moved it to the left. This is a refrigerated compartment above the compressor. We are the only manufacturer in the industry that has this as a feature. Standard is a door, but today we've done a drawer. So you're going to get a full-size pan capacity in here as well.
And that gives you the same storage capacity in this size as a unit that would be
93 inches, yes.
So a little bit longer, so you're
Yes.
utilizing space that would otherwise be wasted and saving on your footprint.
Exactly. So if these pans were up top, you're getting the same exact pan capacity as a 93-inch unit. In the center here, we have pan slides as an option if you're doing dough storage, things like that. Just need to keep them cold and ready to go. Drawers are going to hold two 12 by 20s each drawer. And then drawers again on this, field installable, field reversible. Anything you need to do, you just have to remove the pilaster strips in the unit, slide the cage right in. This one is a composite cutting board. Normally it would be nylon, but just for aesthetics, extra for staining, things like that. And then another option we did here is some split lids. Normally this would be one long lid, but just for ease of getting it into a dishwasher, things like that. And then the single over shelf with the ticket rail mounted.
And the over shelves can be added later because everything leaves from the factory with the setup needed to install it.
So the back of the unit is going to have pre-drilled holes in it. So if you do need to install an over shelf, you 100% can after the fact. This is going to be our front breathing under counter line, available in 24 and 48 inches. This one's going to be standard depth. This one's shallow depth. Shallow's 27 and 5/8. Standard depth is going to be 32. We just introduced the in-house glass doors on these units as well, and are now doing it in a black enamel finish.
It's a good looking door.
Yeah. And then this is the smallest unit we make and can still fit 6 gallons of milk. So you're still getting a ton of storage capacity in there for such a small unit. Also available in refrigerators and freezers, if I did not say that. This is going to be our shallow depth base model. Our standard base model is 37 inches deep. This one's going to be just under 32. You're still getting the same options as the standard depth base model. Compressor on left or right, drawer above the compressor. So you're only getting 4 6 pans in here instead of a full size, but each drawer is still going to hold a full size pan. So you're getting that industry standard while still getting the smaller footprint of the unit. Yes. So can still do pans up top. We have various combinations of pans. They can be moved to the other side, different style lids. This would be a vision panel. You can see through, but normally it would be solid. So this is our standard line refrigeration. This is available refrigerator or freezer, 1, 2, and 3 sections. This one here is going to have a modular system, so it is inside the food zone, air flows down. This can be done as reach-in, pass-through, can do combinations of solid glass doors. This one here we did a laminate just for a little pop of color. Some people in schools like them to match their school mascot or things like that. So we see a lot of laminate requests. If we can really see it. This is our designer line system. So this one is a plug system. The entire refrigeration system is going to be up top, so it's not in the food zone. On the side here, we have the distribution air duct, which makes the airflow in a more circular motion so that you're getting an even airflow and it's not escaping every time you open the door. This one has a combination of universal pan slides and shelves. We can do anything you want in any and all sections with pan slide shelving, things like that. And then again, this one is available as refrigerator, freezer, and warmer. Available as pass-through, combinations of glass, sliding glass, solid doors, anything you want. So this is our slimline unit. This one's going to be under 18 inches wide, but you're still going to be able to get a 12 by 20 pan in there. This one again is that in-house glass door. On the bottom here, there is a removable catch pan, just if there's anything up here that falls down, you don't want it to get in these drawers. These fit a full pan and a third in each of the drawers. So again, we're really seeing a lot of that kitchens getting smaller and smaller. So we want people to utilize the space to the best of their abilities. So we just want to get as much pan capacity in as small of a unit as possible.
So a door is standard, but drawers on the bottom of that would be a pretty popular add-on.
Absolutely. This is going to be our 1-section refrigerated roll-in. Roll-ins are available as refrigerator, freezer, and warmer. This one's going to be our standard height unit. It will fit a 66.5-inch cart. We also offer an extra high unit, which will fit a 72-inch cart if needed. Ramps are removable. I've seen people do this with half doors, with shelving instead of doing a cart. So there are a few different options with it. These are available in 1 and 2 section, and then also available as a roll through, so you can get access on both sides.
School style, where
yep.
you're serving from both sides.
Exactly. This is our SW32N12M. This was a unit that looks really custom, but honestly isn't super crazy. This was for a taco shop that just needed some garnishes for their tacos, things like cilantro, salsa, sour cream. So we created a special cutout for them and a special insert that is removable. The customer can fit that right through a dishwasher if needed, but you're basically taking a standard unit and just customizing the top. So it looks crazy, but it really isn't. Front breathing, so you can push it right up against the wall, and that airflow is still going to come out of the front of the unit, so you're not sacrificing that compressor. This one here is going to be our SW27NBS. This was for a customer that was putting an oven or something like that on top of the unit. It wouldn't fit on our standard top, so we did a 4-inch backsplash on the back of it, or I'm sorry, a 4-inch top extension on the back of it. We did it on the back for 2 reasons. First one is that so the backsplash would hit the wall first instead of the back of the unit. Again, just promoting that good airflow. Second is if this drawer was pulled out and the overhang was this way, you'd kind of be wobbling around a little bit. So just trying to keep it as flexible as possible, but actually dealing with the real world application of how it's going to be used. I always like to say if you do not see something on our website or anywhere, that does not mean we can't do it. Just ask and we can see how we can be flexible.
It's a recurring theme with Continental that if the chassis or the base unit is the size that you need, I wouldn't say customizations are unlimited, but ask.
Absolutely.
If they've got the footprint for it, they can do a lot to tweak and change things to make it seem like a fully customized piece off of the basis of a standard unit.
Yeah.